Inside the puzzle of my quiet heart, I heard a pulse beside my own. Not a shadow meant to swallow me, but light I had not known. Small hands trembled over broken gold. Every piece became a door. I was afraid to stand alone, so I whispered, one more turn. To fall beneath the noise, too gentle for the battles near. Then you rose within my silence and taught my shaking voice to hear. You carried storms I could not face. You stood where I would have run. I watched your courage like a sunrise and borrowed fire from that sun. Cards felt like choices in my head, not fate carved into stone. I stepped with you into the fear and found I was not alone. Every tool became a mirror, every risk became a flame. When I could not trust my heartbeat, you helped me speak my name. You were the voice beneath my courage, the king inside my fragile light. I was the boy who learned beside you to hold the dark and still choose right. We were not halves of one surrender, we were two souls learning to burn. When my small hands reached for tomorrow, you gave me one more turn. I stopped hiding behind your thunder. I learned to stand within its glow, not to become the one I followed, but to find the strength below. Your eyes looked past forgotten ages. I felt the sand behind your calm. I searched the silence of your name like a prayer beneath my palm. The puzzle held your missing dawn, a home no map could show. I never spoke your pain for you, but I could feel its undertow. I kept your silence close beside me, not to keep you locked in mine. If your true name was a doorway, then I would learn to read the signs. You were not there to make me feel less, you were the hand that let me try. I was not weak for needing someone, I was strong enough to ask why. We were not chains around each other, we were trust that learned to turn. When destiny raised its final question, I chose our one more turn. I wanted time to close around us, one more night inside my chest, one more laugh beyond the danger, one more chance to let us rest. But love is not a locked room, and bonds are not a golden cage. If I kept you from your morning, I would lose what you became. So I held the card with trembling fingers, knowing victory would break my heart. Not to rise above your legend, but to give your road its start. You were the light that walked beside me, I was the dawn you helped me earn. With my last move, I opened the doorway and gave you one more turn. Now the puzzle rests in silence, but its shape remains in me. I walk the morning without your shadow, carrying what you taught me free. Small hands hold the coming daylight, not because they never shake. I let you go and kept your courage in every step I choose to take. Duelist waking up with a clean, bright tone. Tastic light on my wrist, like a promise I own. Duel Academy sunset, gold on the stone. I shuffle my cards and I feel at home. I run down the hallway, bag on my back, friends yelling my name, the world on track. A deck in my hands, a sky in my chest. Every duel I jump in, I give it my best. Elemental hero rising in the air, Neo's in the distance like a breath I can share. No crown on my head, just wind on my face. I play for the spark, not the finish line race. But sometimes the screen glow turns colder than night. A shadow in my voice speaking under the light. Not a stranger, not a ghost, just a choice I denied. A quiet second heartbeat waiting inside. I am the smile and I am the storm. I am the warmth and the edge of the form. Duel Academy taught me to stand with my team, but a supreme king lives where the daylight can't reach. Same hands on the dual disc, same fire in my blood. Two roads and one destiny drawn in the dust. The cards can reflect me, then I can face me. Both of these voices are still me. Now the sky is a ceiling of ash and slow flame. No cheering, no color, only purpose and name. I do not chase joy, I measure the cost. I rule what remains, so nothing is lost. Darkness was my cloak like a perfectly fit crown. Every step is silent, every doubt put down. I win because I must, not because it feels right. A kingdom of embers held tight through the night. And somewhere in the heat, like a thread I can't sever, Evil says nothing but pulls me forever. I tell myself this is how I protect. Cut away the tremble, keep on the effect. Yet I hear that old laughter faint through the steel, and I miss what it meant to duel and to feel. I am the grand in the morning light. I am the king in the flame at night. Elemental hero in my open hand. Supreme king in the shadow where I learn to stand. Neos calls my name from the edge of the smoke. Not to erase me but to loosen the rope. The pulse in the cards, the truth I can't hide. Two paths, one soul, side by side. No stadium, no crowd, just an inner arena. Two decks on one table, one breath to the speaker. I draw from my fear, I draw from my faith. A mirror match burning but not for hate. One side says control, the other says trust. One side says destiny, the other says us. I set down a memory face down and brave. Flip it and see what I came here to save. I am the boy who runs toward the sky. I am the ruler who learned how to survive. Not pure light, not pure dark, not a simple line. Just a heart that kept choosing again and again. Mine. Duel Academy in the back of my mind. A promise to my friends I will not leave behind. Elemental hero, Neo shine through the scars. Even in darkness I still believe in my cards. So I take the next step, not perfect but true. I choose the future and I duel it through. Till this fading to a softer glow. Flames turn to twilight slow and low. I hold hum beneath the rising star, a quiet vow to chase who we are. I walk a road of steel and fleeting light, astray from satellites, seeking what is right. The scars I earned are maps across my skin. They show the storms I fought and won within. My hands still shake but never lose their aim. For every duel I fight defines my flame. If darkness builds a wall across my way, I shift the gears and watch the fear decay. I am a rider soaring through the night, cutting through shadows with a brilliant strike. No fate can bind the fire in my mind. I race for the dreams my friends align. Stardust rising when the world feels small, guiding me forward so I never fall. The city glows like circuits in the sky, a living engine built on hope and why. I hear their voices calling from behind. The trust, the spark that accelerates my drive. No matter how the crooked future bends, I ride its edge to shield my precious friends. If doubt ignites and tries to slow me down, I'll burn it out before the wheels touch ground. I am a comet tearing through the storm, shining with power in a steadfast form. No fear can chain the path that I define. I ride toward dawn on this unbroken line. Stardust blazing as the echoes roar, telling me rise and raise once more. I've fallen from the track before, but every fall becomes a door, a chance to lift my heart above and prove the weight of trust and love. I am the rider, forged in endless night. Stardust beside me, turning dark to light. With every breath I carve my destiny, a future shaped by those who stood with me. Through cosmic winds and trials far and wide, I chase tomorrow with them by my The engines fade, but still my spirit flies. A duelist born to race beyond the skies. chased the morning with scraped up knees, a deck in my hands and a dream too loud. Then a voice fell down from a place unseen, cold as a star in a silver cloud. You saw every crack I tried to hide, called out the moves I could not make. I swung my heart like a reckless light, still I stood up from every mistake. We argued under a turning sky, two different roads in the same bright storm, but every clash drew the line more clear. Maybe alone was never my form. When your light reaches into mine, I feel the fear break open wide. Two hearts rise where the heavens call, one future burning through the night. I leap where the impossible waits, with your voice beside my own, tobing through the darkened sky. We become the door we open. We walk through stars with missing names, through locked up gates and shaking ground. The world kept bending beneath our feet, but I learned to hear your silent sound. Not just a guide from beyond my sight, not just a power I could borrow. You were the mirror I had to face, and the hand that pulled me toward tomorrow. Some roads glowed like a last goodbye, some cards felt heavy against my chest, but every courage you gave to me stayed like a flame I would not let rest. When your light answers back to mine, I know the path is ours to choose. Two hearts rise with a single aim, not just to win, but not to lose. I am stronger than yesterday, because you taught me how to stand side by side in a storm of stars. We draw tomorrow with one If someday your voice is far from me, I will not call that light erased. The sky you showed me lives inside, in every step I choose to take. I was a boy who ran ahead, afraid to stop and look within. You gave my courage shape and name. Now I can face the wind again. When your light lives inside of mine, I run beyond the breaking dawn. Two hearts rise though the roads may part, the journey echoes and carries on. I leap where the impossible waits, with my own feet on the ground. All that we were becomes my wings, in every future I have found. So let the sky unfold ahead, let every star remember us. The door we open still shines on, a promise written into trust. One more step beneath the stars, one more dream beyond the blue. I carry the sky we reach together, and I keep flying forward too. Spotlight falls like fire on dust, a battlefield beneath my feet. I raise my hands to make them laugh, but hear the sirens in the beat. The sky is split by burning glass, the streets remember every name. A child looks up and cannot smile, and I am shaking in the flame. I learned to turn a duel to wonder, to make the wounded hearts believe. But every tear behind the curtain sounds like something I could grieve. My shadow breaks in four directions, each one breathing through my skin. One still crowd once sounded like salvation, now it trembles with the rest. I feel a hand that clenches anger for every home the dark has torn. I feel the wind that runs from sorrow too fast to know what it has worn. So I smile with a cracked reflection, not to hide the fear inside, but to swear I will not follow where the hungry shadows guide. If my soul was made of pieces scattered past the edge of light, I will gather every fracture and choose the dawn instead of night. Let the roar beneath me thunder, let the broken heavens shake. I will stand upon this stage for every smile the war could take. There is a voice like ruined stone. It guards the names it could not save. It burns with grief instead of mercy and pulls my fingers toward the blade. There is a voice like racing wind. It laughs before the fall is near. It wants to break the chains of distance and outrun every buried fear. There is a voice with thorns for breathing, alone where gentle things decay. It smiles too sharp and shattered silence like pain has taught its hands to play. And under all their separate echoes, under rage and speed and scars, something ancient turns inside me like one deep wound beneath four stars. The cheers become a ring of thunder, the lights become a dragon eye. I see the mask I wear for others, almost cracked beneath the sky. But if a smile can be a promise, not a lie that fear can bend, then I will wear it through the darkness till the broken learn again. So I smile with a cracked reflection, not because the pain is gone, but because the war keeps stealing every face that once held on. If my heart was split by distance, if these shadows share my name, I will not become the answer that was carved from wrath and flame. Let the roar beneath me call me, let it drag me toward the fall. I will turn the trembling spotlight into hope for one and all. For shadows move across the floor, for breaths inside one fragile chest, a laughing mask, a guarding fist, a racing storm, a thorned unrest. The stage is split, the dragons cry, the crowd becomes a sea of fear. Somewhere deep beneath my heartbeat, one vast silence draws me near. I see the truth without a mirror, not as words I dare to say, but as a shape behind the curtain with the world it almost made. For one cold moment I can feel it, every tear becoming screams, every duel a door to ruin, every smile a broken dream. But I am more than what is sleeping, more than hunger, more than rage. I can hold the beast within me and still step onto the stage. So I smile with a cracked reflection as the ashes fill the light, not to bury what is broken, but to choose what I protect tonight. If we are shards of one deep thunder, if the dragon knows my name, then I will answer with a promise, not with ruin, not with flame. I will fight to turn the terror into breath they can reclaim. I will raise my hands for children who forgot the shape of names. Let the broken heavens open, let the final shadows wake. I will stand against my own roar. For every smile the war could take. The spotlight fades on shattered stone, but I can hear tomorrow start. A smile is not an easy magic, it is a vow inside the heart. For shadows breathe within my footsteps, one soul trembling yet alive. I will not be born for breaking. I will make the future smile. move where no one sees. A broken voice inside the code still keeps calling me. Locked doors with memories encrypted deep. A child left counting every scar in places no one else could reach. The nights became a name for pain. A shadow burned into my eyes. I chased them through the city night to make the buried truth arise. I never asked for saving hands. I never trusted easy words. I made my heart a firewall and let the static speak first. Playmaker stands where I cannot, a mask of ice and sharpened will. But under all the blue and black, Yusaku is bleeding still. No turning back through broken gates. No sleep beneath this endless rain. If answers wait beyond the dark, I will connect through pain. I am running through the network with the past beneath my skin. Not for glory, not for mercy, but the truth locked deep within. I was born from stolen silence. I was shaped by what was gone. But a hand inside the darkness tells me I am not alone. So I link my fear to purpose. Let the cold blue circuits burn. If revenge was where I started, truth is where I must return. One voice stayed beside the screen when I forgot how trust could sound. He held the line when I would fall and kept my feet against the ground. Then you appeared with careless words, a strange light in a fractured code. Too loud, too close, too hard to read, yet somehow lessened what I owed. Others reached through walls I built, a flame, a smile, a guarded name. I told myself to cut the links, but every bond rewrote the frame. If vengeance ends the enemy, why does the hollow still remain? If truth is more than who to blame, then I must face another pain. The mask can win 100 wars, but cannot answer who I am. I fear the hand that reaches out, and still I almost take that hand. I am running through the network with a voice beside my own. Not forgiven, not completed, but no longer carved from stone. I was born from stolen silence. I was shaped by what was gone. Now the links I tried to sever pull me gently further on. So I link my fear to purpose. Let the cold blue circuits burn. If revenge was where I started, truth is what I still must learn. There are names I cannot restore. There are echoes I cannot hold. Two empty spaces in the dark still flicker under coated snow. A hand once reached across the gap, then faded where my words fell through. I chose a road with no clean dawn and carried what I could not undo. Without the mask, my voice is small. Without the fight, I feel the fall. But somewhere past the broken gate, someone still calls. fades before the dawn. The answer waits beyond my reach. I keep searching through the silence for the voice that called to me.
One loose wire and a blinking screen. I wonder what this thing could be. If old gears grind too slow today, I'll draw another way. They hand me rules in finished frames, like every answer needs a name, but every lock shows where to start. I like the puzzle more than parts. An unfinished machine beside my chair still hums like something waiting there. One failed circuit makes it clear the next design is almost here. So let the signals catch and spark. One small idea can light the dark. I don't need every wall erased, just room to build some open space. This is my road, still running bright, past old instructions into light. I rewrite lines that close us in, then leave some space to start again. At full speed, every turn feels new. No map can tell me what we'll do. I built this road to open space, not on the road or in the race. Now every signal answers back. New voices race along the track. Hands I trust to just the gears, changing plans I built for years. Someone beside me runs ahead and turns my answers on their head. I chase the challenge, laughing still. New questions make the engine thrill. When doors get sealed, I change the frame. A broken route can teach the game. If one connection won't come through, I'll trace another path to you. This is my road, still running fast, beyond the limits built to last. I rewrite lines that slow us down, then watch new sparks race through the town. I never needed one straight track or every signal coming back. The best designs keep changing shape, each unexpected turn creates. If the whole system fades to gray, I won't call failure the final day. A broken circuit leaves a clue. A closed door means design anew. A blueprint never has to bind. It's only one unfinished mind. If tomorrow somehow won't compile, I'll change the code and test a while. This is our road, still running bright. Your next design can cross through mine. I lit one circuit past the spark. Now signals answer through the dark. No single hand decides the shape. No finished rule should seal the gate. Build something I could never see, then leave another space beside me. Let new pathways form past every map that came before. Toward a future no one's raced before. We'll keep extending the open road. The machine's unfinished, good, that's fine. One more spark is on my mind. If the next door isn't there today, I'll build it somewhere on the way. broken signal crosses empty space. Cold constellations pass beyond the glass. I hold the course they placed within my hands. The route I was given still points me on. Orders were simpler than asking myself why. Coordinates never required a dream. Battlefields taught me to measure the distance between those I guarded and those called the enemy. Home was a voice growing faint through the static. Silence beside me had always felt known. I knew every reason that told me keep moving. I did not yet know what I wanted alone. Then one unknown world opened under my feet. Someone placed possibilities into my head. No order explained what the next move should be. For once I was asked where I wanted to stand. One card showed a sky I had never mapped. One draw split the route I was given in two. I still hear my mission across every light year. But now there are choices my orders never knew. If facing another need not mean destruction, if victory leaves both of us standing here, then maybe the course is not written before me. Maybe the unknown is not something to fear. Earth had strange customs I studied too seriously. Warm rooms and laughter that needed no cause. Rules I misunderstood were patiently taught me. I learned without shame when I needed to pause. Cards changed their meaning the moment we shuffled. We fought, then laughed, then challenged again. I learned that a duel could reveal who we are without deciding which one had to end. The hand that I draw is not fate giving orders. A card is a question I answer myself. I can receive what the moment has given, then choose what it means with the ones at my side. One card shows a sky we have never mapped. Each draw makes another direction appear. I still bear the voices beyond every light year, but their distant call is no longer my fear. If facing another can open connection, if strength can reveal what we each might become, then every new choice draws a route through the star field, and several lights can move forward as one. If duty asks for everything I am, my first reply still rises without thought. A distant home still lives inside my breathing. I cannot abandon the trust that I brought. But now I know a life can guard a life by staying here, by choosing to belong. I do not need to lose the ones beside me to prove the devotion that carried me so long. If every coordinate is marked on the chart, then place one new card in these hands beside mine. I choose this mission again for my own reasons and answer the silence by drawing a new line. We'll draw our own route through the edge of our charts. A faint signal answers somewhere far ahead. I turn one new card toward the coming sunrise. Our route is unfinished, and so we proceed.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the song, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you want to request a character, I take requests through my request posts, so check those and drop your pick there. And if you want early access and a higher chance through members-only request posts, consider joining the channel membership. See you next time.